I realized last minute that I had to go to the bathroom. So that's why I'm late. You're welcome. Puppy time! I got him this time. Start dream papa time. Hi. Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. Ouch, yeah. I know. And thanks for the 10 stream streak as well. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. A lot of things have changed. Dogue? Who's Dogue? Whoa now. Dogue29. He's Dogue29. I see. Thank you as well, Amy. I appreciate it. Does mean a lot. I like the sub streaks. Or stream streaks. Whatever. It's cool. Yay! Okay, he's running. He's running. Alright, so I've done a lot. Yeah, like a lot. Now, first I will say I do really like Valheim. I even played it off stream just a little. I was right, okay? And I don't really care because I still had fun. That was weird. But is it loud enough? I think it's loud enough. I think we're good. Yeah, but I watched the stats, and my views were actually like, I mean, they are what they are, right? And I don't really care, but I was just seeing if I was right. As soon as I started the log thing that I did, that I had a lot of fun with, I don't know why, but I did, my views, like, plummeted. They were, like, at 0 for a while. Like, nobody was there watching me have fun with logs. I don't care. I'm good. It just means I'm probably going to do that kind of thing off camera a little bit more. It was funny, though, just to see, like, the general spikes of me playing, and then all of a sudden I did logs, and it was like, boop, beep, beep, beep. Like, it was kind of funny. But anyway, we'll be doing more Valheim. It is fun, for sure. I got to progress more. Well, at least somebody liked it. Yeah, at least somebody liked it. I appreciate it. I thought it was fun, but apparently nobody else came in to see it. So, you know, it's whatever. But it's like I said. I mean, if you guys liked it, I'll do it some more. Maybe I just won't do it for as long. Maybe I'll do a little. Anyway, it was just funny to me. It was just funny to see the bouncing, and then all of a sudden he's like, bleh. Anyway, so, but yeah, we will do more Valheim for sure. I don't know when we're going to do like a whole server thing or a Discord stream thing or how that's going to work exactly. I do like the idea of streaming it because I don't exactly want to be a Minecraft only streamer. I want to be a gaming streamer as a whole. So, you know. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't actually either. I had a lot of near misses. I had a lot of near misses. But I don't know. I did die from fall damage, which, by the way, is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game already, is that you cannot jump or fall from very far at all. Like, IRL can survive a fall that would have killed him, and I wouldn't have taken any damage IRL, but he would die. Like, I guess, no, that's not it. Because later on, off camera, I ran around and I killed some boar and I killed some deer and I ate those. It gave me more health, but I still would have died. That's pretty cool though. I do like that. I'll have to look into the wings later for sure. But we'll do some more stuff for sure. But today is not about that. It's fun, it's cool, and I like it, but we're not going to get off track of that because I did do a lot of changes. I did a lot of stuff. Because you got to think, I had two, because last stream was Valheim, I had 2 batches of, you know, a double break from Minecraft basically to do stuff. And I actually had like 4 days off. Granted, I did a lot of other stuff, like around the house, cleaning the house, doing other chores that I really needed to get done, but still. No, not like that one. So I'm actually still working on changing the website, but that's another one of the background fundamental things. It's going to make it more efficient, but it's not really like slow enough to impact anything yet anyway, so it's not really going to change anything that you guys notice. But if you do see the site like stop working at certain points or whatever, don't worry about it. It's coming back because I'm actively working on it. I'm going to make it better. It's going to be easier to expand later because the site is like blowing up. Like it's huge. And Amy, eventually you and Rowan are going to have access to the panel, but not the pterodactyl panel. It's going to be my panel that I've made. A full admin section for my website. It's not completely done yet, but yeah. And also I'm working on permissions, so some people are going to be able to do like full stuff like you and Rowan can, or will be able to. And again, not an obligation that you have to do this. I just want to give you access in case you want to. That's all I mean by that. But some people, maybe even Space if he's interested, or some other people, I don't know, are going to have a lesser set of permissions that can do things like edit my clips. So that all the big windy ones, the ones that have a lot of empty space in them, can be chopped up. And then they can just kind of be like, this clip that's 30 seconds, the funniest part is about 4 seconds in and it stops about 10 seconds in. So you chop out a whole 15 seconds of nothing. And then it's, you know, it makes it more entertaining on the BRB screen and just on the site in general. But anyway, so that'll be later and I'll get more into that. What I did, you did see last stream, however, the Ollie dog face emote. Let me jump in here. I'm going to show you something. Yay! Thank you. That's cute too. Wait, why am I here? This isn't right. Huh. No, this is... Oh, I was working on it elsewhere. Surprise! You can't see that. I need to move my camera, actually. Hold on. I need to move... That's going to have to be something that changes. I'm going to do that now, because that really won't take actually that long, I don't think. No, little boy. Hey. Hey. No, hush. Hush, hush. There's a stream going on outside. I think I might know what happened, but it's also still weird. And I'll explain why in a second. But let me do this real quick. It's another reason I said we're going to be chatting, because there might be some of these things going on because I changed so much. It won't be the whole stream. We're going to get into playing. We're going to actually do stuff. I'm not going to spend the whole stream doing like one thing. But when it's small like this, I can do it because I think I just need to remove you up here. And then we'll move you. Nah, we'll do it. We'll do it this way. And then we'll do this. Can we put it under it? What does this look like? How's this look? Top left? You think that's okay? We'll play with top left for now. And then I can do this guy and move him over. Or move me over. To the right. Hey, stop. Stop it. Don't. You know better. Don't make me buzz you. I'll vibrate your neck. You don't like the vibrations. You know I don't buzz you because that's mean, but I will vibrate your neck. How about I just hold you? That's better. That's the more humane way to do things. Anyway. Hi. Hold on. Little puppy's in the way and I'm bumping stuff and blah, 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 and I apologize. Now stay here and don't be a loud boy. I'm trying to talk to people. All right. So that's good now. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this because I don't want to stay there. All right. So we go back in. I think I know what happened, and this is my fault because I was testing a lot of stuff. Now, the things I tested you're going to like, and it wouldn't have applied to the old bats anyway. But what I don't completely understand is this is not where I logged out. So maybe it did roll back a little bit or something. Little boy, I just pulled you over here. What are you doing? Hush. Where did I go? Where did I go? I went... Yeah, like, it feels like it did roll back a little. But also, at the same time, it didn't. Like, I don't know. I'm going to see the other side of things to see what's what. I need to get my rockets. I also need to do this, because I remember... I don't know why it would have rolled back, though. It's super, super weird. No, little boy. Hush. You're really annoying me right now. Oh, okay. Well, there's bats. There's bats around again. All right. So the other thing you can do is not something you can do with a chat command yet. I think it should be available on the interaction panel, though, and you'll see it when you actually get there. If you go to the spawn, it's not there, is it? No! Why aren't you there? Bummer. And the stuff I'm doing with the site right now, if I upload any files, then it will mess up the whole site. So I can't do that yet, but I will show you what can be done. First of all, with my own stuff, so that next time I'll make sure it does work. There is a new thing you can do that will run this data pack function called claim bat. If I claim a bat, it will find a random bat in the area, name it, and make it permanent. It will now never despawn. That said, no, stop. Hey, she's just getting food or something. You're being a loud boy. Stop being a loud boy. And just to make sure people like Space Mage can't abuse the system completely and make all of them permanent, if you do it again, the old one dies and a new one is chosen. The other thing you will be able to do is actually type in your own name. It only shows up as Xogue's pet if no name is shown. Another thing I did is I also prevented something else from Space Mage abusing. Try to type, and I want to make sure it works, but try to type slash or question mark here again. Or exclamation point here. It is targeted bug fixing. So you're welcome. It is targeted bug fixing. But you know what? It's helping me though. Like I know you're just kind of playing around and stuff, and by all means keep trying, but what you're actually doing is you're teaching me to find all the ways that things can be mess with. This is why I don't mind it. Like, I play with the Minecraft system all the time. You know, I use the game's AI against it. I love doing that kind of thing. So I'd be a bit hypocritical if people didn't try to do it to my systems. But the reason I really like it is because it teaches me how to prepare and protect against it. So keep going. I mean, try. Keep trying. I'll fix it as long as I need to. And if you get one over on my system and you get something out of it, I won't take it away from you. I also need my energy drink. Also, Amy, I have added the set. You can now do set AG command. Because we had the issues with the adding and everything last time. So, like, if you see my amount, which is an ungodly, unfair amount, but I think that makes sense because I gave myself all those for testing purposes mostly. But if I do set AG 10,000. Oh, it failed that at least, but I think it still set it. It just messed it up. No, it didn't. Okay, well, I need to fix that one too. Now that I think about it, I don't know why that failed. It worked before. Where's my streamer bot? Should be in here, That's a currency thing. I need to reorganize all this stuff too. Oh. It's because it shouldn't be input 0, it should be input 1. Or it shouldn't be input 1, it should be 0. There's no... Oh, I see. That's why. Haha! I do, you're right. Thank you, both of you. Both of you are smarter than the person who made the system. That's exactly what it was. It failed because of that. I need to add a protection against that, though. Let me add a little note in here about fix the set command in parentheses and others, question mark. To send message about omitting the name. Alright, so note made, then if I did it, it should work just fine. So set AG Xogue 29, 10,000, because I'm special. There we go. And then if I do the AG command, it'll work. So you are right, but it'll error out, as you saw, if you don't put the name in. And Amy, you're technically allowed to set your own. I didn't limit that because you're a decent person. Like, I'm not going to prevent that. Don't abuse it! I know you won't, but I have to say it anyway. I'll be very mad at you and disappointed. Anyway, so what else do I want to put in? Oh, the sounds are now delayed. So if you do a sound from the panel, it will do the sound and then like 5 seconds later, it will say in the chat what was done. So I won't get a warning before the sound plays. I don't know. You can try that on... What is Space Mage's total? I don't know if you can... Does that work? Can you do like... I don't know if you can do that or not. I don't think this worked before. No. It only works with me for now. Or whoever runs the command, rather. How many do you have, Space? $609. All right. So, if this works, you gain a few. If it doesn't, you don't gain anything. Amy, you can try to set space mages to 700. I'm sure he's tried to run a few commands that didn't work through the panel or otherwise anyway. Wonder if I can. Nice. Yes, it does. It does indeed. I really want to try to get this function thing to work. I want to see if maybe I can figure it out without messing up the rest. Give me a few minutes. It's like I said, I'm not going to spend the whole stream doing this kind of thing, but I think that's something you guys are really going to like if I can make it work. Let me go to... Let me open this one. If I go... I'm going to have it do it because that way I don't have to... Oh, I was like, wait, what? Meds took and Xogue looked at. Took me a second to realize what you were saying. But thanks! Good job on the meds and thanks for the looks, I guess. I appreciate it. It's cool. Alright, so... What's it gonna do? I'm gonna do it this way. Let's see what it does with this little prompt I'm going to give it. See if it changes things that I can do. And then we'll get back to this stuff and I'll see what happens. Alright. So the sound is delayed. So if you do a sound, like I said, it'll be delayed because you can do that at another time. The naming of that I did. I kind of checked off my little expand the arrow system, the arrow gem currency to more than just chat, like buying things on the server. I've already kind of done that. And for now, we're going to keep that as a manual system. I'm not sure if I want to make it a staple or if I want to make it the exception. You know, I don't know where I want to go with that yet. But I'm going to leave it in the list, but leave it checked off, and I can think about it later. I've done that. That is done. Map.zagoria.com now works. I also made a couple other subdomains for my own personal use that, for example, like forever. And I have another server that you guys don't get to see yet because I have so many other things to do, but eventually it's gonna work. Is that all I needed to do? That would be awesome if that's all I needed to do. That would be awesome. Stop you. I've already taken my meds. Okay, so let me upload that because that would be fantastic if that's it. If it works, I will tell you what I need. And then, no, I need this one. And then it's in this and this. Yeah. And then if we go, let me see. Oh. Okay, so that actually worked too. That's cool. I didn't think that would work. All right, try to refresh the page on the interact panel. If you don't see a new special, is what it's called, special tab beside the effect, print, spawn, and sound, then hold Control and push F5. That will clear out your cache and it will let it load the new one, and then you should see the special. Although don't use the button yet because, yeah. But yeah, I did that. I showed you the I'm here things. I don't need that. I'm gonna do this. Nice, Cap. That's awesome. That's fantastic, Cap. I'm glad to hear it. So there's Xogue's pet is up there now. Not going anywhere. Already rolled over, you know. It's mine are getting done. I just have a lot of them for stream and otherwise. It's good to see you, Cap. I'm glad you got everything done, though. That does. It feels great, doesn't it, when you actually get stuff done? But yeah, I got the I'm here. Hey, Cap, use exclamation point here. Nope. Hush. Hush, little puppy, don't you bark. Daddy's gonna shock your collar hard. That didn't make sense. Stop it. I'm gonna poke you in the forehead. I just did. You didn't like it, did you? Actually, probably were okay with it, actually. Probably didn't care too much. Oh! Well. Oh well. But I hope you got things done anyway. But yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Did that. Yeah, Twitch chat and Minecraft. Spelled the other way. Here, like I'm here. That's not good. Where are you at? I hear you. Oops. Boop. There are now 10 places you can get. That goes up to 10. I don't even think I have 10 people who really try to come in to get them. But a lot of people are like, I'm not going to try because I'm not going to get anything from it. So now, nice. Excuse you, little. Excuse you. Yes, 10 is more than normal, correct. It was 5 before. Only one person could get 5, but now 10 people can get, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 all the way down. I think it's a little better that way. It also encourages people to be here from the start, which if I'm going to unload a lot of data at the start, then I'm hoping to encourage more consistent start stream attendance, I guess. Even if they just pop in to do the command and then walk away, but still lurk, it's still going to help me out, which I like. So, trying to encourage that. But yeah, so now there's 10 spots. I don't even really, it's like I said, I don't even have 10 people. You don't see it? No, stop. Is it not there? Let me see. You can go there manually as well. So if you go there, it should show up for you. No, just fine. If the live check, that is totally something that could be broken from what I just did. So, yeah. But it should show up there, and you should be able to do the clean bat thing now. Because I have mine. And, by the way, each person has one. So I can have one, Space can have one, Amy can have one, Cap can have one, Black Widow can have one. And currently, it doesn't cost you anything. I wanted to, what I think I'm going to do in the future is add in a redemption that buys tokens of some kind. The special tab is going to use those tokens, and that's how I'm going to make things on the site. Okay. Huh. But are you able to get into it and do it now? Because technically any of these bats should be claimable now. Excuse you, little boy, stop. There you go. Hi, Lily. Lily's now a bat. Lily's now a bat and a chicken. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, all that stuff will be... It'll kind of be weird. I'm hoping to get it all fixed before the next stream, but we'll see. Chicken Bat Lily! Yeah. I was trying to also do something else, and I may even make a mod for it specifically. I don't know yet. But my goal was actually to change the color of the skin. I wanted to tint it a certain color and let you guys choose the color. So then we have like a blue, a yellow, a red, an orange, a whatever color bat flying around. Each of them names something different. And I think it's still protected. Yeah, okay. Sort of, kind of. About 5 seconds, but they should play immediately. They should still play just fine, but the message in chat should be delayed. Rainbow. Okay, well, I mean, I will look into that. I don't know if I can do that. I'd have to name it Jeb secretly. Or something. I don't know. That's weird. I might be able to reuse that code. I bet you somebody found that code and made it so you can name it something else. And then I might be able to do that. That would take a lot of time and a lot of effort. So if I ever get to it, one, don't expect any certain timeline. It'll be a surprise to you when it actually happens, if it ever happens. And two, if it does, you better appreciate it, because that's going to be a lot of freaking work. But it sounds cool. Alright, cow did not moo. Interessante. Okay, let me see. No, little boy. Okay. So I have it on that as well. It's looking. It's looking into it. Alright, let me see that. Yeah, so it does still take the AGs away. And let me check in here, because that should be a... That should be working. I don't know. I'll check something else too. Anywho. Alright, so we have those. What else do we have? The Twitch chat I told you about. I told you about the making a set balance. Okay. I have that beyond here command telling you your total gems at the end. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Every time you say first, it says plus 5 arrow gems, but it doesn't actually tell you how much you had. So now the command is completely changed, but it also tells you how much you had at the end, which is good. And then I did finish the thing that I said about, okay, no problem, maybe. I changed the set Twitch target into set target. So the only place where we're going to raid is another Twitch place, so it's just automatically set as, you know, that. Since YouTube doesn't really have a naming thing necessarily. No problem. I'm going to get working on some stuff now, though. I am done with the all exposures. That's pretty much everything. I might do some tweaking around to see if I can get stuff fixed, but we'll see what happens. That's my to-do list wall. What I want to do is actually start, or continue rather, getting these guys in here. Yeah, the colored lights. Did you like those days, Black Widow? Is that what you're telling me? You liked the colored lights days? Oh, I don't know if this will... Hold on, let me see something. That's not a good color show, actually. That's not either. You can't really see it because I have the brighter lights elsewhere, but I have, I do have LEDs at the top that can change color. But I get it. It wouldn't really change anything but me anyway. But I do prefer this because you see more. I don't know. The green screen stuff is cool. Until I can do a, like a better background right now. I just have a concrete wall behind me. I can't really make it look good. But maybe in the future I'll do a setup behind me where I sometimes do a green screen, sometimes do some kind of a setup. But that'll be far in the future though, just because it's not really high on my priority list. But at the same time, I don't always like setting up the green screen. So I don't know. But at the moment, I don't have the option. Alright, so I want to move over my other villagers. I want to get them all into place. So how about I set them all up for now? Yeah, it's fair. No. Little boy, no. Don't bark. Don't be a barky boy. No barky boy. No, little boy. Shush. Stop. I will buzz you. You know I will. I have it right here. My buzz remote. Do you want me to buzz you? Just vibrates his collar. I want to say that every time because electrocuting your dog, I don't like that. This one just vibrates. You know I will buzz you. He doesn't like that. It also beeps. Like that. You know better. And he knows what that means. He knows it means Daddy's not happy. And he comes right up, too. He's like, I'm sorry, Daddy. He comes right up to my lap. He's like, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, Daddy. And I can't be mad at you. No. He's such a good boy. He's my good boy. Yeah, he's my good boy. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay, Daddy's not mad at you. He's not bothered. He came to say hello. He's such a cute boy. Indeed it is. Indeed it is, Black Widow. Indeed it is. Alright, so let me get... What do I need? I need, for now, I need trapdoors, I need slabs, and I need the workstations. So I need to figure out all of those things, but I should have all the workstations in here. So I know I have... I guess I only had one of those. I have a bunch of lecterns. Did I break them all? I don't need that many of those. I don't need that many of those either. Not sure why I have the cauldrons. I think I was making cauldrons for like a lava drip system that I never actually got into. Not yet, anyway. Let me see what I still have outside and see if I need to collect them, and then I will place them down and see if I can't figure out exactly which ones. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Ah, I'm missing it again. Let me up. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. So let's break down all the ones I haven't broken already, like these guys, for example. Okay. And the trapdoors as well, too. It's okay, baby. It's okay. So we're just going to get all these and use them for, you know, what we need. And that way we have all of the everything. Oh, That's not what I wanted. Don't do that. That's terrible. Put it back. Yay. Thanks, Minecraft, for being like that. You're sinking, baby boy. You're sinking. And you're getting in the way of my... There you go. That's better. That's better. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're here looking at that. All of the everything indeed. Alright. All right, super fast break. I have super fast break on. Forgot about it. So break, break, break. No! Yes. Yes. Break, break, break. Break, break, break. Break, break, break. Break your trapdoors. Break, oh my god, break your stone! Alright. Got it. Yep. These we're gonna leave for now. Unnecessary. Whoa. I forgot my beacon's here. Have a break. Break me off a piece of that Xogue cat bar. Getting a carrot. Because carrots. Carrots are delicious. But only the ones with gold in them. Alright, so... now that we have that, let me see. I want to go to the other side because... oh, is there? Yeah, you know what? There is a different way in that I can use because this is available. I need to continue digging my way around all of this. I forget that this guy was there. Let me move it because it's going to get in the way. Maybe I'll bring all of them down in here? That'd be a bad idea? I don't know. Perhaps I just make a wall around all of it and then try to bring them all down? And let them all wander around on their own, perhaps? Let me see if I can rig that in a way that works, right? Because if we do... let me think. Because what I want to do is put a drop in so that once they fall down, they don't take damage, but they also... so give me this. Like so, maybe? So if I do... let me... I don't think I think these will be too close because they'll be able to snag them from there. I think those will be too close too, actually. So how many different jobs do we have for that? I think these guys are all like gone now. Like they're more wandering around, which is good because that's what we need. So we have. Let me figure this out. So I don't have anything in the room in the way. So we have Shepherd, Cleric, Masons, Fletcher. So Shepherd, Cleric, Mason, and Fletcher. Shepherd, Cleric, Mason, Fletcher, Weaponsmith. Alright, so we have a lot of these. So I need more. Yeah, they are actually. Hold on. I forgot that I can change that. I didn't change it after I did a different thing. But I can use, like, ambient? Yeah. Silence. You're welcome. That is an amazing mod and I loves it. Okay. Alright, anyway, so if I do that, what I want to do, maybe we would just do a few at a time, perhaps. I don't know. But let's see if this works first. We'll do, smithing. We'll do one of the smithings. And we'll do... You have to go to your mom's house in a little bit. Oh, you're gonna leave? You're gonna leave me, Amy? Gosh! How dare you? Okay, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so I don't know... If I leave this like this, but the gap is here, and then I can do a trapdoor, this'll work. This'll work okay. Because then I can go like this, and then like this, and then like this, right? And that's the down, right? That gets in the way, though. That's unfortunate, so that's not going to work. But I can go just down more, and then over again. And then they can jump back up, and that's fine. I don't care if that is a thing that they do. Alright, and then... Ba-doop, ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay. So now, if we close these for now... Play McStuffing with her every year, the day before Turkey Day, since we don't get together. Oh, I mean, I guess it's kind of... That's fair. That's fair. You usually use your phone a lot anyway, too. Well, I guess you've been using your PC lately when you can have a baby just sit in your lap. But anyway, I'm glad you'll be back, I guess. Anyway, so let's do this, right? Let me go ahead and put down a few of these different things. Let me go get some other ones, actually. Because I need to make sure I have all the things that I need. And I know I don't have all of them. See, look, we have Xogue's pet and Lily just hanging out over here now. You can see them from a distance. Whoa, hi. Hi, Bat. Hi, Lily. Not the real life one, the Bat Lily. Bat Lily, Bat Lily. I don't know. There's got to be a thing that I can do with that. Chicken Lily just had a better ring to it, but Lily Bat, maybe? Lil Bat? I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then we'll do... Bat Lily! That works. Alright, so I do need the brewing stand for that guy. I guess I have most of them. Because I do have the librarian lectern ones. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. New computers are awesome. I guess I don't, like... I don't have... Oh, the fletching table is over here. The loom is here. Didn't I have a fletching table too? There you go. Is there not a fletching table in here somewhere? Did I, like, lose it or something? Somewhere? Yeah, I mean, I don't like it either, but honestly, I haven't actually found too many limitations on it. Like, nothing more than just, like, a regular Windows 10. Other people, they can complain if you want to. I mean, I'm sure there are legitimate reasons to do so. I know Fox has legitimate reasons, but for normal stuff, I haven't really noticed any different. Anything huge, anyway. Why? Seriously, what? I don't have a... And I already have all the blast furnaces, so I don't even need those. So where are all my things at? Because I have these guys, specifically. Right? That's fine, that's good. But I don't have the fletching table. I have the loom here. Where'd my fletching table go? Do I need one? I do need one. I saw a fletcher in there. I'm just confused. I feel like I've lost stuff. Clearly I have. I just don't know where. I'll find it eventually, maybe. Not in like my ender chest or anything, is it? Nope. I don't know. I guess I'll have to make another one, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's in the wood. I do sometimes change where I put stuff on occasion. Not in like one of these. These are all empty, right? Yeah. Miscellaneous? Nope. Nowhere else I can see myself. Maybe useful ones. Valuables. I don't know. That's odd. I don't think it's at the other place either. We're gonna check, but I don't. Well, let me just make one because it's not really gonna matter. What do I need for one of those anyway? I think it's just sticks and planks, but let's just make sure. Fletching. Oh, it's flint. Good thing I checked. Because that would be gravel. I think I have that in the gravel area. Flint. Flint and plank. Thank you. Thank you, Black Widow. Appreciate it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Broop, broop, broop. Cool. Alright, well, let's just go. We'll see if I'm missing anything. I can come back. It's not like it's that far away or anything. It's just down a long hallway that I have to walk up and down. God, I'm getting so exhausted with all this walking. Oh, right. I have to go up now. I could do this. I could do it this way, huh? Oh, that wouldn't. I could do it this way. Bloop, and then this way. That way I don't have to keep placing blocks and stuff. What? English only. Why? Don't like Spanish? That's unfortunate. All right, so cartographer, check. We have those. Librarians, check. We have those. Shepherd, check. We have the loom. Cleric, we have the brewing stand. Mason, we have these guys, the stone cutters. Weaponsmith, we have the grindstones. Too many of them, but we have them. The Fletcher, we got that guy in. And then librarians. These guys are not chosen yet. But we do have a couple of the books we don't have now. I'm going to have to find out how to get them specifically. Because these particular villagers may not offer them anymore because we did upgrade beyond 1.21.8, I think it was. It's not necessarily like a super hard and fast rule. I enjoy Spanish. I just don't want people to have like full-on conversations in it. That's really what the rule is meant for. I don't want two people just talking in Spanish the whole time because I won't really understand it and they could be saying anything. I won't be able to like moderate them. But people like you, Black Widow, like I know you, I trust you. I know you're not gonna like do anything detrimental to my channel. So yeah. Well, no, I think we're already there. I think we're already on that, on the subserver. I think we started that way. So if you've been getting books from other places or you haven't been able to get books, it's probably wrong. That's the only word in there I don't know. I don't like the Cartera. I don't know what Cartera is. Cartera. I can say it. I can pronounce it okay sometimes. I'm actually contemplating having the AI like opening a new project or chat for me just to teach me a little Spanish every now and then. Be like, yo, teach me something. Me no one. I have to Google Translate. Indeed. Me gustas too? Yeah. Me gustas too? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like being liked. Maybe not so much. But I welcome you teaching me Spanish if it's something you know well. What was that? I heard a thing. Yummy! Why did that not show up anywhere? Oh, there it is. Oh, that was a tip, Yummy. That was supposed to say something there too. It didn't look like it triggered what it was supposed to. Curse. Oh, okay. I should have known that actually. That's one of the things I did actually see in like I did Duolingo for a little bit. I didn't get very far in it, but they did do some of the articles of clothing, and that was it. Like I know a lot of the rules. Obviously, I don't know the exceptions to the rules, and every language has the exception to the rules, but I know a lot of the rules. But I don't know the vocabulary is usually what, that's my hindrance, really. I don't know. Actually. I don't actually know. I'm gonna look into that actually. I feel like maybe I did and just forgot to mention it, but I don't know. Oh, I got a note about it now. Let's check that. It was rated. That probably should have triggered it, to be honest, But hi, Yummy, and thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. That was awesome. It's cool. I know it showed on stream, but I didn't... Like, it's supposed to show in chat. And it's supposed to give you some AGs. But I don't know... Like, I think that should have been... 100? I don't remember how much that would be. But anyway, we'll figure it out. If you decide you want to use some stuff, Yummy, then let me know. Some interactions and whatnot. We'll make sure you get some AGs if you don't already have some, because you are supposed to. That's the second donation I know you've given me since I've been back, and I don't want to forget that. It's important, and I appreciate it. Kelp forms are, it depends on how in-depth you want to get. There are very, very powerful ones that have like a flying system that go all the way across. But honestly, you could also go as simple as just digging a very deep hole, filling it completely with water, or just going at the bottom of an ocean or something like that and planting like a grid of them. And then every once in a while, just swim down and chop the second one. Not the one that's on the ground, but the one right above it. So that way, all of them go, and then every once in a while, you can just collect like stacks and stacks of kelp, depending on how big you make it. But a legitimate farm for it, yeah, me either. I don't do flying machines either. I do simple ones. Like what I'll do. Let me see if I can like. What I end up doing. Oh yeah, I bet it is. We're going to just kind of assume a couple things real quick, okay? Because I just want to show you a little example of what it can look like. That's not what I want in here. No! I poked a hole in my floor that doesn't matter anymore. So basically, you can build a channel, just a single wide, maybe even a double wide channel. Double wide, I think, is more efficient. Something like this. And you can go like, you know, blocks up. You can go up to like 20 blocks up, I think is their maximum. and just build a channel, right? Like this. Fill it with water and put kelp on the bottom. Then, if you put in like anything that stops the water, like trapdoors will work, then you can fill all of this in here with source water inside. And then as the kelp grows, you just come down to this little area every once in a while. Like you build stairs down into it, something like this, right? You're like, oh, I need kelp. You come downstairs, you have your already built channel full of water with kelp growing. You can just swing your sword. It'll chop it all down, and then you go back upstairs, circle around, and collect it all through some other way. There you go. That works too. And it's good to push yourself. I commend you for that. That's good. But I know you can probably follow a tutorial online. Easier than this anyway. I'm going to fill this back in because this is not where I would want my kelp for. Not the right place for mine. I don't know. Kelp is good for like fuel, I guess, but I don't know if it was easy enough to follow that, but that's what I normally do is my quick and dirty kelp farm until I make a bigger one using a YouTube tutorial because I don't do that very well. Like I can't do the flag machines on my own. What's his face is very not descriptive, actually. But it's good that they exist, I guess. And you can easily like Google them too. It's really not that big of a deal. All right, let me go ahead and continue what I was doing. I think I have enough of them. What I want to do is lay out, because we have a lot of librarians, I'm going to block this off actually, because I think those are going to be too close. I don't want them to actually be able to claim them. So instead, I'm going to go like this. They're going to think they can get to them and then fall down in the hole. And I'm going to do like a whole side of this, like so. And then I'm going to do like one here, one here, one here, one of these guys, and one of these guys. So now what'll happen is once I let these guys go, they're going to be able to pathfind to their newly discovered ones. They're going to come down here. These trapdoors are going to be open. They're going to be like, I can get over there because of the trapdoors, and they're going to try to get to them, and they're going to fall down. Then they won't be able to get to them. 30 seconds later is when this guy is going to stop trying to get to it, and the next one in line is going to be like, oh, that's now available again. Let me try to go get it. And then he's going to. And then after a while, they're all going to be down in the hole. So, now I'm going to jump down here. And we're going to go, and they're going to come over here. I want them to go as far as they can. And eventually, they're going to get far enough on their own, push each other and whatnot. And I can always push them with water later as well. And they're going to get down into this little area here. And what I'm going to do is actually build stairs into it because I want them to be on this level. So we're just going to build a little one-way filter of a sort. I just want to make sure I'm not digging into something that's going to like break something else that I've built another time. But anyway, so we're going to go here. I need to make sure they can fall down. So this is the last place. Is this going to be jumpable? Can they get up to this and be like, oop, bloop, bloop, boop. And then once they fall in here, it's a one-way valve for villagers. Once they fall down, they can't get back up. And like I said, I can always build, like I can use water to push them up until this point, so they'll all eventually start doing it. What I'm hoping for is eventually, without even worrying about having to worry about it, rather, they're going to end up getting all the way down in here, all in the hole. The only thing I need to do, I want to block it off so they can't run anywhere else, and then let them go. And that's it. So we're going to I'm even going to bring these guys over because reasons. We'll see what happens. They'll have to wander in on their own, really, because they're not actually going to find a workstation or anything. Go like this. No, actually, you know what? Let's go down here. That way they have a little bit more room. They're not going to be bumping into each other completely. Oh, I need 1 block. Oh, God, I have to use diorite. Oh, no. This is terrible. And then we're just going to go loop, 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 loop. Now! Loop, 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 loop. They're going to be talking to each other as well, which is going to really delay it. The better option is to really do it like 2 or 3 at a time. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to go one big old friggin' mass move all at once. Because that's just what I'm going to do. Is it at night? Because nobody's moving towards that thing yet. They should be able to see him. Yeah, it's nighttime. Let me go sleep. Wow! Oh, no, I need to go down. Okay, we're good. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm learning to do farms. Good. The farm every block guy? Well, item. The end of the nether. I'm slowly trying the nether. Yeah, that works. It's good. Oh, I guess I want to block this off too so they can't actually get through here, huh? Let me just put a trap door on it though, because I do want to be able to get in and out. And the only people who are going to come through here are villagers, and they can't get through that anyway, so we're good. Now I'll go sleep. And then I'm actually going to block out the other one, because I need to control where they can go before I let them through. And we'll stop them. We'll just stop them right here for now, because I don't know what this is gonna, what shape this is gonna take. Because right now it's kind of wacky and wild, and it leads all the way back over to here. But all of these are already filled, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to go across and start going there, if I want to keep going around. Maybe we keep going around, but we make it a smoother thing. And while we're doing this, this is when our people will be like, yo, I want to come down over here. And they're going to slowly be moving. Although, I don't know if that's in spawn chunks or not. I'm not sure. I think that's, I don't know how many chunks away that is. Because they may not move if I'm not nearby. I don't remember exactly the specifications of things, but it's okay. Let me get some more stone just so I can make paths. If I have to be over there, then so be it. I'll end up doing that later anyway. Just to see their progress, and then they'll start moving. Alright, so, hi bat, bye bat. What we're going to do is we got this little path. We're just going to make this path a little bit more standard, I guess, because we don't need any of this stuff over here anymore. Okay, I don't want to go that far with it. Ooh, itchy face. Ow! Something in my eye. Piece of sleep is in my eye. Or one of my eyelashes. I don't know which. Oh. Ouch. Somebody drive 4 to 12 hours from my house and blow in my eye. Get moving. Flip my eyelashes to see that thing. A couple of them came out. The quick and dirty way of plucking eyelashes. You're welcome. Ooh, my face will be red for a little bit. It's your finger. Screw you, Cap. Screw you and your logic. It's your finger. No joke. Alright, so we're just going to go like this, I guess. I like that. I'm going to make a note of that because that's brilliant. That is brilliant. I like that. That is helpful. Bad advice for how to survive in the end. All right, so you see the end is a very dangerous place. All right, it's filled with the void and Enderman, and the last thing you want to do, is go in there with things you don't want to lose. So you have to go in naked. You can't go in with armor or weapons or anything. That way, if you die, you're not losing anything. So you go in there completely and utterly without anything in your inventory. That's the best way. Don't worry about the dragon. He won't hurt you. You're not threatening to him, so he's not going to swoop down and kill you or spit things at you that burn you to death. Endermen, since you're not a threat, they also won't attack you if you just stare at all of them in their face all at the same time. They'll actually help you in that case. And also, just while you're at it, the void is your friend, but only when your inventory is empty. So just feel free to jump into it. If it doesn't work the first time, just go back to where you died and try again. Eventually, the void's like, okay, I'm done killing you. I'm going to help you now. And you'll be able to walk on the void and go wherever you want without any trouble at all. And when you get to the end cities, the shulkers, they're going to be your friend too. Because they're just going to give you their extra shells. I mean, they have to grow. They have to evolve. So they have old shells that they had to, grow into. So they'll give you their old ones so you can make your shulker boxes and collect all the stuff without risking any of your stuff. It's cool. Yeah. Yep. It's the best way to survive there, I think. I think it's smart and beneficial. All right, so you just made it worse. You're welcome. Or I'm sorry, I don't know which one applies. Which one applies? We'll figure it out. We'll be okay. I have to be okay. I gotta make this work as I want it to. I need to make it a path so I can get the rest of these guys in there. So it's a steady, straight. Well, it's not a straight path necessarily. But they can't really get out of anything, and that is the important thing. So, oh yeah. Rah! Water! Water! All the water! Go away, water! Okay. Oh, it made its way down. That's fine. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a path that goes down a little bit, maybe? What's the highest one we have? That guy, I think? So let's go down a little, right? And we'll make it about this high, and then we'll go across. And we'll dig out or build out to each of these things as we need them. Yeah, it really wasn't. It's bad advice for a reason. That's true. And then I'll just build like little paths out to each of these as I get to them. And that way I don't need to worry about digging in a wall. It's really easy to clean up afterwards. And it's not too much work to get them to go where I want them, because most of them, except for those few, I think there's 3 of them over there that don't currently have a job. Most of them will, this is going to be an exception because it needs to go over there. So we'll go like this. Because you can't exactly go, but it's also the last one, I think, over here. Yeah, right there. That's the last guy. So if we do this, it just needs to go upwards by 1 here. And I can build up as well for the other ones. Oh! They died! They died! It was time for those ones to die. It's been an hour. No! Ow, my legs. I didn't land in the water. Alright, so we're gonna test. Hold on. Where is... Did they die anyway? No, okay, there's Xogue's pet. Where is Lily? Help me find Lily. I need to make sure Lily didn't go. Lily might have been from the second batch anyway, but it's good that that one didn't go, because I did that on the first batch. I wanted to make sure. Oh, here's Lily. Lily's just hanging around over here. That's fine. So we're good. I wanted to make sure they didn't despawn. They're not supposed to. So if they did, it means there's a bug, and I would have had to fix the bug and make a note of it and blah, blah, blah. But we're good. All right, so Now we're going to go up here. And we're going to build wall. How much? I don't have enough of that, actually. Let me go get more stone. Yeah, I'm using stone, but I'm going to collect it all back afterwards, and it's going to be crappy, and I'm just going to gain all the stone that I'm using now, even though that's going to help and do this other stuff, and blah, blah, blah. I used to do those rambles. I haven't done them in a while. I don't know if anybody even likes them, but they were interesting and fun to me, so I did them anyway. I don't need, actually, the bottom walls. There! More dead? Were they that close together? I guess they were. Hi, bats. Welcome to the world. It's good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Right, and you can go, because I don't want you to be stuckerated. Or something, or baited. So then we can go like this because that's a thing. And then we can go like this because that's a thing. Is this all closed off? Now it's all closed off, I think. So you can't fall off of the path until over here. Nope, that's wrong. So now I just go this way for the path. I still have the skeleton over there, and there's also the hoglin? No. There's a hoglin around here somewhere. I don't remember where he is, though. I didn't kill him. He's still around. But he doesn't actually have a name. He's just persistent because the command made him persistent. So he doesn't have a name, but he is not going to go anywhere. We still have our pet zoglin down there. Underwater, because he can't drown or anything. Alright, so we do this, and then you can't get up there because you fall down. Right? That's not what I want. So now, if they do wander all the way over here, there isn't... Wah! Speaking of... He did. You spawned him in a wall. Good job. I don't know who that was, but good job. Oh, little boy stretching is so adorable. Okay. So now that's all good? Dead bats! I see you! Where does Xogue pet go? Alright, Lily's still here, so that's good. Xogue's pet should still be around here as well. Just don't know where. He's flying around somewhere. Let me go sleep. Yeah. It did kind of work that way, yeah. Oh, yeah, the sounds. Forgot about that. Alright, so let's see what it did. I don't think I'm going to worry about the sounds right now. This is... I'm not going to worry about it, because I don't know. What it's telling me about the sound stuff is just confusing. I'll fix the sounds later. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Let me upload the file. It said maybe it works. Maybe it fixes it. I don't know. We'll see. What did it say? It said something here. Which, it edited a file. I just don't know. Yeah, the API one. What? Are you going to connect? Let's go. Is it frozen? What's happening? There it goes. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Alright, so there we do that. Let me see this. Let me go here. This. failed. Great. Okay. So having it look into why it actually said failed this time. Was it because, maybe it's because, did I move that? I don't think I did. It's a weird place to put that. And it's one of the reasons I changed it. Alright, so we have all of this stuff going. Now I just need to figure out I need to build these things is what I need. So I need the trapdoors that I already have. I'm going to get more trapdoors. Let me do all this. Everything is saved that I want to keep in my inventory. I'm going to save you as well and you. I don't think they'll go away because I have... That's not what I wanted. I'm going to lock them that way. Not that way. Okay. And then I can put everything away like... Okay, good. Good deal. Alright, tried to do it again. Let's see what this one did. Is it the same one? I think it's... Oh. Yeah. Still says failed. Alright. Sound cue. Okay, so that's in logs. Alright, let me actually send that over. Is it in assets? No. Is it not that? There is no log, which means it's failing somewhere else first. Okay, wonderful. So no log. It knows there's no log. Now it's going to investigate more. So I need to build these. So I need to get my trapdoors. Lots of those. And I need to get my slabs, which we have enough of these. There we go. And I have the workstations, which are important. So the next ones, I guess, since we have our dudemajigs. You hate working underground. What? So, okay, let me see if I can put these in the positions where I'm okay them being. Like, for example, this guy, he can't get out right now, but I would rather this be, like, in the wall. Can he still get to it in the wall? I don't know. Yes, seems like he can, so that's fine. So we'll do that, and then we'll have the slab here. So I want to get these guys into the walls so that I don't have to... They were blast wood, okay. Like, they're not as visible as they would be otherwise, you know? So they're still going to be seen, but there's no avoiding that. They have to be somewhere visible, right? You know. Gotta make sure I didn't dig that one too much and let them out. You should see that now, I think, right? I don't know if he sees it or not, to be honest. Did he claim it? I don't know if he claimed it. Do you not like that particular spot? Is there another one you think you can get to? Perhaps. Actually. Maybe that's what the problem is for a lot of these guys. Is they think they can get to the other ones. Maybe I didn't account for that. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, then we have these guys, I suppose. Did you get it this time? Probably did. That might be the issue I was having the whole time. Yeah, I just see his sparkles now. He's sparkled. I wonder if I could put it in the same position as the other time. Interesting. I don't know. It is pretty interesting, for sure. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and continue with this, and we'll see what happens later. So it's trying... right now, this thing is just like, okay, I need some kind of a log. Because it's not actually getting a log right now. I need to upload it first. And then this. No. This one. Because it's like, it's failing and I don't know why. So I need to know why. And it's like, this should give me a log. And it didn't. This should give me a log. And it didn't. It's like, okay, this one will definitely give me a log. And then, you know, we're going to find out. Okay, and then, did I do this? I don't know if I did this. And then sound, and then this failed, but it's expected now. Is there a log in the places? There's no log in either place. You're still wrong. Am I going to have to manually go through this one? I really don't want to. AIs are awesome, but some of the nitty-gritty debugging and stuff, and they just get lost. Like, they can't figure it out. They're really good for, like, writing bulk code that I can do myself. Excuse me. But they're terrible at file organization. Like, I actually, yesterday, I went through and I combined, like, 14 files into one. And then I was like, hey, instead of using all of those files, use this one file. It also writes a lot of redundant data. So I need to go through manually and be like, okay, this data does not need to be like this. We can create tier systems, and I cleared out like hundreds of lines of replicated data that was unnecessary. And I was like, use this instead. And it's like, oh, okay. So then it went through and actually rewrote to use the new file I made. So I didn't have to go through all the files myself. But that's something that I could have easily done myself. It would have taken trial and error because I would have missed a couple here and there, blah, blah, blah. But eventually I would have, it's just changing a couple of lines, you know, finding it all. And I didn't have to do that part. That's the bulk work. It's basically, it made for bulk editing is really what it is. And it goes so much faster. It really does enable me to do a lot. But a lot of the heavy thinking I still have to do, which is ironic considering it's AI. It's supposed to be able to think better than humans. But anyway. So, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. So, no log in either of those locations. Alright, so this one can go behind it now. And we'll do this, and I'll put the slab here, and then I'll place it, because then that should go here. Nope. It should be able to go... There we go. And you should find it now because of that. Cool. The baby is finally done yelling at me. Woo! Yell some more! Scream and yell! Okay, and then you can go there, and then you can go here, right? I guess I'm going to get more blocks to pillar up on because of reasons. And I'm going to break it and place it back down because other reasons. I want them to be able to see the thing thingamajig. I'm going to do that, and then we'll do that. You got it? You got it this time. Perfect. There's a bat here. Sorry, bat. You gots to go. You gots to go. Is Lily still over here chilling? She should be. Did I get too close one of these times? No. Yeah, where's Lily? Lily! Fat Lily should be around somewhere. I don't see Fat Lily. Did it glitch? Or is she hiding? Or did she escape? I don't see Xogue's pet either. Where are you? Nope, that's ICU. I don't want to just automatically assume it disappeared. Because it could have just escaped. Could have just flown up there or something. Like far away up there, because then we wouldn't see the name tag. Or it died in water or something, you know. I don't know. Or it's in a hallway, maybe. It's back here somewhere. Because it could have gone back here. Whoa, hi! Woo! These guys are all over the place over here. They're all like, yo, hey, what's up? What's up? See, they're coming. They're slowly making their way all the way over here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, right now it is free. I want to see if it does actually show up sometime too. But I'm not going to go look for it at the moment. Hey, you know better. You don't need to bark. She's just moving around. You know what this is like. It's okay. You've been around. You don't need to protect me from that. Yeah, I love you too, baby, but you don't need to. It's okay. Alright, so... yeah, Xogue's pet also isn't around. I wonder if I can do it this way. I wonder if I can find it. Can I see name tags clearer if I move closer this way? I can. So I can see if maybe it's flying around somewhere. Oh no, I don't see. Oh yeah, well if I look directly at it I can. Whew. I don't see a bat around here. I don't know. Like, it's supposed to be persistent forever. So even if it goes far away, it's not supposed to disappear. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Well, the point is that it's supposed to. And I have it programmed so that it's supposed to. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. And, you know, that's one of the problems. What I think I'm going to do, though, is if I do it down here, because I can do a spawn bat, right? And I'm going to block this off for now, as long as I can actually do it. If not, I'm going to kill the daggone bat, because you're not supposed to get out on me. And then I'm going to do claim bat. Huh. You didn't do that. So it saved the previous name and didn't clear it out. So that's a thing that I need to make a note of. The name was stored and didn't get erased. Not always. It's not supposed to. The function... yeah. By default function... Well, I'm going to say run in Minecraft. Because the code could do other stuff before and change it then. Like that. And then we'll see what happens if, like... But I also don't know if it, like... Oh, no, see? That's not my number, either. Let me see what it... Let me do this. And then we'll do... Let me go to the site itself. Do this. No, not yet. Well, I want to see what this does here. Okay. So doing it through the panel works seemingly as it should. And if I do this, it shouldn't actually kill one. It did. Oh, that's because that one's in range, I guess. It's supposed to tell me when one isn't in range. Oops, I spawned another bat. That's the problem. Okay, so let me do it this way. I claim that, which will claim this and then do that. And then if I do it again after 10 seconds are up, it should tell me at some point that there's not one in range. And it should not kill this one, which it didn't. There are no unclaimed bats. So that part works. It seems like through the panel it's fine. But I did like re-get this one. So the old one is already done. If you did one through the panel, this one will probably die. Or it will tell you there's none near me. So that's a thing. But like it should tell you that you've already got one or it'll kill this one. And this one probably killed the other one if it was still alive. I didn't hear it, but you know. But what I want to do is actually test this. I want to leave those alone in there because I'm not going to run mine at the very least, and I want to see if they disappear. They are in a sealed room right now. They cannot get out. So if they disappear, then something's broken, and that's just the way it is. So we'll just leave those in there for now. If you want to name one, you can. I just want to make sure I know it happened, so that way I don't expect Lily to be there. But we'll see what happens with the one I did. But any hoozle. So I got all that. Dunsky doo. Dunsky daddly doo. Okay, are you done trying again? I added a final can't be stopped fallback for logging. He's like, there is no way. There is no way that this wow, words. There's no way this didn't get logged. Like it just won't be logged. I lost my words for a second. I don't know what was going on, but it's okay. I need the API. No. Yes. Yes. And then I need this, and so this. Failed. But do we have a log in here anywhere? Should be now somewhere in here. There's no log anywhere in here. There's still no log. I don't know what it's doing, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong because there's no log. I'm gonna have to do the sounds later. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep just delving back into the sounds like that. That's not... Just taking too long. Just too much, you know. But anywho... Hey, Dynamite. What's up, bud? Good to see you. This is my... Well, it doesn't look like much now. But this is going to be my villager hall for my trading and stuff. And it's going to be submerged. All of the villagers are going to be underwater. I may even change their skin so that they look like, you know, water-dwelling thing. But this is all for the story that I'm building for this world. And in this world that I have found myself on, villagers are not land-dwelling, they are sea-dwelling. So it's going to be one of those situations. There won't be any villagers above water. At least, I mean, obviously I'll find some villages and stuff. But any of them that we build into the world will not be above water. So it'll be one of those situations. It'll be pretty cool. Yeah. But right now I'm trying to get them into the slots that they're going to be in for this world. Each one of the soul sand, because in order for them to survive underwater, they have to be on soul sand because that creates air bubbles. Those air bubbles give them, you know, it gives us air obviously, but it also does give villagers air too, so they don't die underwater. So this part is necessary, that a villager stands on a soul sand block in order to not die. But beyond that, I'm just making sure they all have their workstations and everything. And for now, this is a temporary setup to allow them to stay safe and locked in. But yeah, it's going okay for now. It's pretty cool. Indeed. Indeed it is. I just need... You see, you are... And this is like one of the situations. Like, he can't get through here, obviously. But I need to put a block here, but I need to put a block here first so he can't get out. So if I put one here, and you can't get out that side, got to be very careful with this. Then I block this off, and then I go here, and then I put one of those in. Right? You should see it, I think. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if he saw it or not. But this guy can get in there. And I think if I break this, he still can't get out. So we're okay here. If I do this and this, and then this guy, let's try to place him again. There he goes. Now we got it. So this guy will come out here. He can't get out. He thinks he can, but he can't. And then we place, let me put one of these here, and then we'll put, boop. Nope, didn't work. Boop. Yeah, it worked. Woo! Got it. Cool. I did not actually expect that to work. I thought I was going to have to, like, pillar up or something. But anywho's what's it? No, little boy. Alright, and then I just have this guy and this guy to move their workstations, and then I want to prep the others and get them into the spot where I want them. And then I can see, like, once I set up the areas, then I can see about dropping each of the villagers into their area better. So, if let me go get this guy first. Where's my, here's my stun. Stun! I have some stun. So this guy, he can't get out because of that. He thinks he can, but he can't. Nope, that's wrong. That's not what I wanted. And then we do this. And then we do, this is this one, I think. So you got it? You got it. Cool, cool. Good job. Good job, dude. And then we got to go the other one. Here. And go, but up. And then you can break, but you can't get out. And then we'll put you back there. With this like so. And then you did get it. That's good. But you're also blocked in, so we're good. Cool. Alright, so now all I want to do, I think the next 4 that I want are going to be the grindstone guys. And that's going to be here, 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 and here. And this is going to give me all 4 of my weaponsmiths. Ah! There we go. Got it. Got it, and got it. Okay, so there's my 4 weaponsmiths. Then we're going to do What did I have? I had, that's weaponsmith. I have, okay, so that's all 4 of the people that I want. All the iron people that I want anyway. Because we have these guys, and then these guys, and then these guys. And that's the 4. I got a message. I don't know if it's an important message. I will take care of that in a moment. In a moment. And then, so that takes care of those guys. And then we can do... I don't want the librarians yet. I think we're going to do the librarians all at the end. So I'll do... I don't know how many cartographers do I have? Do I just have the 2? Did I have more than that? And I know I don't have any more of the grindstone people, so I need to figure out what I have exactly. Because I know 14 is not enough of these. I'm supposed to have a lot more of those too, and I don't know. I have another chest somewhere. There's another chest in a place that I don't exactly remember. I do remember, but I don't. There is one somewhere. I wonder if everything is there. Of course, it's nighttime. I don't have my rockets on me, do I? No, of course I don't have my rockets on me. Why would I have my rockets on me? There are chests there, but those are fishing chests. I'm still going to check them because you never know, but, you know. We'll see what happens. Let me get... That's not the right chest. Let me get my rockets, and we'll get this. And then I will go here, and then I will go here, and I will go sleep. Because sleeping is important. And then we will go up. Whoop. Alrighty then. Because I know there is one over here. I know where one of them is. I just don't know if that's all of them. Or if there's any other chests or anything. But I remember this guy being over here one time. I was kind of flying around and stuff. A bunch of my wood is over here, so that's good. But that's not the one I was looking for. That doesn't have anything on it, so... Where else would there be one? I mean, I guess we could check down here. I don't think that... Oh, there is one, but I don't think it has anything in it. And I think this is the one I was actually thinking of. This is one I completely forgot about, and I found it later when I was trying to find a place to actually dig into a wall to save these guys. Or to test them, the bats. But yeah, this isn't a whole bunch of stuff that I need right now. But somebody remind me that this is here, because I don't want to carry it all right now. But yeah, I don't need that yet, and it doesn't have what I need. Because I'm looking for the old workstations, but we had more than 14. We had like 20 of them for all the librarians. And I feel like I put them somewhere and then I just lost them. I don't know where I put them. I don't think I like got rid of them. I don't have a reason to actually like get rid of them completely. I don't think I put them in the nether anywhere. I don't know where else. Over here maybe? I think I did drop some stuff over here. Just to keep it out of the way. Unimportant stuff, although these are useful. Okay. What about the chests down here? First world problems of not wanting to stop laying on this couch to go lay on a different couch. Lily. Or, I mean, Amy. That's not Lily. Sorry, Lily. I don't know if you're listening or not. Probably not. Hey, how full are these? Okay, this is going. We had a lot of those. Alright. I don't see anything down there, though, so that's a thing. Are they over here, maybe? I don't know what I did anywhere. I don't think they're over here either. Okay. Good, she didn't hear my mistake. I'm not worried about that. I don't know where they be. They must be in one of my chests and I'm just losing them. I just lost them somewhere? I don't know. And that's the trash. I don't want to put anything in there. You got these. Wait, what? That's different. Oh, those are my filters. That's why I like the highlighting thing. When I hover over a block, all of the same ones are highlighted. But it's like, oh, that's not highlighted. It's dirt. But why isn't it? And that's because of my filter box. There you go. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That makes sense. Good luck. Alright, so this one's still full for the moment. I don't want to get rid of it in here yet. So I'm going to put it out here just so I know that it's like, hey, don't do anything with it yet. Maybe they're actually in there. Are they just in the chest and I just didn't grab them out? I thought I grabbed them though. I did. There's supposed to be 20 of them. Interesting. Alright, let me continue then. There's nothing here really. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nada in here. Nada in here. Checked there already, but we're checking it again. There is a mod for that actually. There is find in inventories or find in nearby, something like that. You can look for it. There is a mod for it, and it's a client side mod too. Although it only searches like the nearby area, but I could stand right here and be like, find in chest. And if it doesn't find it, then I know it's not in any of those. I have no idea where it would be. Like, if it's not in any of those spots, then where the crap would it be? There's no way it's in the nether, right? Even if I did leave something there, or the end, I didn't leave anything there, did I? I thought I got everything out of there. I could check, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to make more, I guess? I don't know. This is just super weird is all. Like, I don't know where the crap it could have been. It's odd to lose stuff. And I'm gonna find it somewhere. I'm looking for the lecterns, the rest of them. Because I know I had like 20 of them. There's like 20 villagers that need them. 20 to 22 or something, I don't remember, but something like that. So I don't know, it's like super weird. Anyway, I don't know. But I'm gonna go back to over here. Maybe I have just a random chest down some. Whoa, hi. Forgot about you guys. They're all over here seemingly. That's cool. That means I gotta go a different way. Because my plan is definitely working, mind you. I can't see! Which way am I going? Holy crap. Am I going the wrong way again? I am. Okay. Whoop. Straight against the wall and then turn left. There we go. Now I made it. Holy crap. I'm getting out of here now. Ain't going in there anymore. Whew. Alright, let me fly out of here and break my face a few times, but it's better than that situation. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Twice. I ow, out all the times. Alright, since we're up here, I'm going to look down here to see. We'll see how many of these guys have actually moved over. If not all of them have. Not quite. There's still more. That's fine. But there's no, like, anything under there. There's no workstations or anything. There's none down here. We already looked in there. There's none across over there. So I go like this. Let's go in the nether, I guess? I should probably just go to the top, actually, now that I think about it. Hello? Is this a glitch? Let's try it again, maybe? Oh yeah, something's happening. Am I barred from the nether? Oh, hey look, I got timed out. I don't know why, but I did. I think it crashed the server because of something that I changed. I'm gonna have to see what the error says. It might crash it again, but that's okay. Oh. What? Why is that there? Okay, so we'll do this one, I think? See if that's the one. I will have to go to... Okay, well that's not good. Oops. What? What is happening right now? Is any of this site available? Should bring me to... Okay, there we go. Oh, I wonder if that's why. Hold on. No, okay, that's saved. My location. Okay, those saved. I know why things changed. I'm gonna have to look into that. Huh. Interesting. Nothing I did in my inventory is going to save. And that might be why I lost things. Because I may have had some stuff in my inventory. Like I had just then. All the things I had in my inventory are now gone. Because it saves the chest, but not my player. And that is a thing because I switched servers. And I think that's what happened. So I need to make sure everything is out of my inventory by the time like I log out. And if I crash out, then I'm, I'm getting a reset to this. So at least I'm not losing like all of my stuff. Like these things at least. But I don't really want to carry anything super valuable with me. I don't even know what I had. I think I probably could look into it. Just so I know what to recreate, because it's not like I'm lacking for supplies or anything. But yeah, I can see in here. Basically, if you don't know, anybody who's worked with Linux before, sorry, I'm kind of bumping the mic a little. Yeah, anybody who's worked with Linux before will know that one of the biggest issues is permissions. Linux can be one of the most secure things if you know what you're doing and if you have control. Now, I do have control, but when I'm working from scratch and having AI write half of what I'm doing to make it go faster, I don't actually have full knowledge of everything that's going on. I can look at and research what I need to, but, you know, only when an issue pops up. You know, I'm not going to look into an entire computer system with all of its folders. It's just a lot to go through. It's a whole lot to go through. So I didn't do that. But one thing that is happening is permissions. When you have Bloom, they take care of all that for you. When you have Namecheap hosting or any other hosting provider, they take care of all the permissions and everything for you. They have like highly educated system admins that are coding it themselves, you know, so they know it's done right. I'm having AI write half of mine, and I'm only a semi-competent, you know, sysadmin. Maybe a little more than that. I'll give myself a little bit of credit. But I'm not like, I didn't go to college for it. I'm not super, super high trained or anything. Then, you know, there's going to be issues with me doing it. And I moved over to the new system. And basically what it's saying is the user that is controlling the servers doesn't have the ability to save or write the file that is necessary to actually overwrite what's already there. It doesn't have permission to write/overwrite. So it can't save my personal data. For whatever reason, it can save world data. As you can see, all this stuff is saved. The Lily thing, you know, these guys down there, they're saved. But the rest, my person, it's weird. Because it is in two separate areas. It's two different folders. You have the world data and you have, you know, inventory. That is just, it's one of those deals. It's kind of a pain in the butt, actually. But it means I gotta look at that. Ooh. I wonder if that's happening on the subserver, too. I hope not. I think I fixed the subserver stuff. I think I got that one working. I prioritize any of the issues. Okay. I prioritize any of the issues that happen on the subserver because I want the console to be empty. I don't want there to be any warnings or errors. There are a few still, I think, but nothing major. I did check into what they are, and they're nothing serious, if there's any anymore. But yeah, I just went to the console for this world, and I'm seeing a lot of permissions error stuff. So it's like, okay, that's not good. But it's really wouldn't be that difficult to save that, I guess, or change that rather. So how to do what I need to do now, because I think I just lost all of my workstations. So I need to know what I had, because the grindstones are now over here already. So I have those 4. So how do what's the best way to do this? I guess I need to compile a list of yeah. Well, the thing is more so, like, I do need to make a lot of workstations, but I have the books, or I have the paper rather, and I think I have some leather. I don't know how much leather. Hey, I got a decent amount of leather, so that shouldn't be oh, I can just buy the bookshelves directly too. I forgot about that. Once I get a couple of them, it's fine. But anyway, so I know I need a lot of librarians. I want to say it's 20, but it may have had more. And then like I need to like section them out. Let me do the ones that I know of, because I know I had 2 masons. It might have been, I don't get all of the enchantments, but I may want the extras, since I know there's new ones that I don't have. I don't know all of what they do. But I think I went through the list and actually chose the ones. It was like, I want these specific ones, and then that's it. But I'm not 100%. Yeah, that's a bit cheaty though. That was definitely a cheaty one. It was nice, but it's definitely a cheaty thing. But I know I'm going to need stone for a lot of them. I know I need probably iron, I think, for the stone cutters. I want to say I had 2 masons, but I'm not 100%. And we'll just put 2 of them over here. We're going to have to, I don't know, figure it out, I guess. Do I need more than 2 now? Probably not. But, you know. So there's my 2 masons. I'm trying to think. I wish... Actually, maybe I can go up top and remember what I had. Because the slots are kind of sorted. Like, the slots aren't necessary. Oh, hi. Okay, going back down. Woo! I could have killed them, sure, but, I mean, it's nighttime. Why not go to sleep and let them burn? I'm still going to have to kill the guy with the helmet on, though. Alright. Now we'll go up and I'll kill the guy with the helmet, because, you know, oh, yeah, he's dead. Did you drown? Oh, that's right. You come down here and you die from that thing. That's cool. They both must have come down and died. That's fun. Alright. Oh, hi, spider. You dead now. Stay dead. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 things where I only had 1 workstation. And this does remind me that the stonecutters were the things that I had 2 of. And then I had 4. 1, 2, 3. I think these are 4s. 1, 2, 3. I had 4 4s? What did I have 4 of? Because I know the 3 big ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Holy crap! No! Ah! Like, run! Run! Holy crap, no! I'm dead. Woo! Eat some food, eat some food. Ah! That was slick! I did the slick and then I did the not so slick. Oh my goodness! I need to turn game mode on so that the Windows button doesn't, like, do that, you know? So the Windows, it doesn't do that. You don't even necessarily know what it did. But oh, I need to... Ouch! I'm on fire again! There's a creeper! Go away, creeper! Go away! I'm gonna die again! Just to get the creeper away from me. Ouch! Yeah! Go away! Run! Run away! Run now! Where are they at? Bow time. Bow, let's go to the bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Did you despawn? What was that? You're not supposed to despawn. Oh, I hit him! Did you? Ah! No! No, why? Now I'm on fire! Why am I on fire? What happened? Did I get shot? Yeah, freaking blaze! Yeah! You piece of junk fire-wielding bastards! Eat a carrot, eat a carrot, eat a carrot. I can eat a carrot. Nope, effect label thing doesn't work. That's fine. That's more site stuff though. I'll have to test everything after I change everything. Whoa, no, wait, no, stop, no, bye, no, don't, stop, you get hit, not me get hit, you get hit. Okay, it's not working. Okay, calm yourself. Why are you sinking? Stop sinking right at the last minute. Okay, I got 1 down. You're raising. Raise into my arrow. Get hit. Stop raising more. You're shrinking. Now you're raising. Jeez, I hate you guys. Ow! No! Why? Wait, why did I throw my friggin' sword? Did I throw my sword? I feel like I just threw my sword. Into him or something. Do I have my sword? I don't. Okay, we're good. Ouch! Ouch! Again! Oh, I missed him. Ah, I hit him! It wasn't a very strong hit, but it backed him up! Oh my gosh. I can't even eat right now because... Ah, no! Why are you trying to blind me? Die! 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 I'm gonna shoot my villagers an accident. Eat food, 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 food. Okay, I'm healing a little. Run away. Run away from these punks. Get... Why did you not get hit? That's not cool. Die! Look at it. It's bouncing off of him. Why are you bouncing? Stop bouncing. Seriously, that one should be dead. I hit him and it bounced like 6 times. Ah, okay, got him. Look at it. It's bouncing off of him. Stop bouncing off of you. Die. Why are the arrows bouncing off of him? Like all of them just bounced. Guys are a-holes. Even you, Lily. I'm not supposed to say that. It's supposed to be nice to children, but when children aren't nice to me... Just kidding. You're still cool in my book. It's okay. I have a feeling you don't care, but still. Alright, where are the rest of them? There. You... Can you die now, please? Where? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ow! Okay, I hit you once at least. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Stupid blaze, I forgot about you. Okay, eat food. I ate more food. Ha! Got him. Okay, I got him right in the face. I timed it perfectly. Go away! Become dead! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. You became dead. You become dead. Bam! Excellent shot, self. That was not so excellent of a shot. He stopped moving, though. All right, and then one more. A little high. That's better. Okay, now I have this guy. Eh. Meh. Like, arrows aren't actually hitting them, and I don't know why. Like, I mean, this guy I'm just missing because I'm a bad shot. But, like, that one bounced off. So arrows aren't working, and I don't know if it's like a lag thing or something else, but it's just like, what am I supposed to do with the things if they don't freaking, arrows don't work? Ouch. I have to use a sword? Like, that's dumb. Ouch! Oh, there's a blaze way the frick over there. And a Vex, of course there is. They are, but usually I was like, it was fine before. Like, it was working at least. You. Gotcha. You little punk. You little p-unk. Come on. I'm going to shoot myself in the face one of these times. Boo! There we go. I hit him from underneath. It didn't kill him, but it did hit him. You missed! Dang it! Friggin' Lily. Lily, you're awesome, but I hate you! Get shot in the face! Not myself. Wah! See, that didn't hit. That should have hit him. There we go. Now it worked, finally. Frickin' A, man. Oh, breathe and eat food and stuff. Wow. fun though. Dangerous. And I died. Often enough, but it's fun. Nothing great there. I do have some books in here. I don't think anything amazing in here, though. Upper Unbreaking 3 is good. Jackson 3 isn't terrible. I wasn't going for the books, though. I was going for the seashells. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure there were 20 because I had 2 even numbers here. And it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, that's what I had for librarians. So there were 20 librarians. Here, I believe it was like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe is how I had these guys. That's fair. You need to tell her to come on here and get her own points. She has the ability to do it. Like, you're gain all the points without actually spending money. Like, she can too. She'd do it herself. I guess she's a little more occupied, though, being a kid. You know. Alright, so there's the 10 and 20. And then I had 4 times 4. There's 4 things that I had 4 of. That's fair. I gotcha. That's cool. I have another idea, Amy. I'm not going to say it out loud yet, though. Message me in the admin Discord later and just ask me. I want to make sure I remember. The idea that popped in my head when we were talking about Lily. Something along those lines. This is 2, and that's 3. So I had 4 things. So I had 2 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4 4s, and then a 2, and then a 1, 1, 1, and 1. So 4, 5, 6. Plus the 16 is 22, and then the other 20 will be 42, and that is how many slots? I do remember the 42. So that's right. There's another 4 in here somewhere. There is a 4 that I got. I don't remember what it is. So we have the weaponsmith, the armorsmith, the toolsmith. What else would I have put there? I don't remember. Let me take a look. Dang it, I keep forgetting my rockets. I'm losing my rockets too. That's one of the other things I'm losing. Because I grab a stack every single time and then I don't get it back once I'm done with this, like, you know. It's just kind of a pain. Ow, my face. Ow, my face again. Kind of a pain, you know. Alright, and then we go down here. Because I know my 4s were like over here. Right, actually, you know what? Let me go to the other side because I can see it that way too without having to mess with my villagers being able to get in and out and stuff. Because I can just see it this way. So I had 4, 4, and 4. It's how I designed it. What was the other 4 that I had, though? Maybe I just need to look up like the look of professions or something. Minecraft, villager. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Stop. What the heck is this? That's weird. Okay, here's the list. That's fine. Armorer. Farmer, fisherman, fletcher, deliverer, librarian, mason, shepherd. I'm still not seeing one. Did I do masons, maybe? Was masons the one that I had 4 of? I thought masons was only 2. I don't know. I think it might have been masons, actually. I think we're going to play with the idea that it was masons. And then I'm going to go and, if I need to alter it later, it's the only one that makes sense after looking at a list like this. I guess I could drop down here, too. And then I can maybe jump out. Hold on. How many are left? So, Mason, Fletcher, Weaponsmith, Shepherd. All the random ones are here. You're already a Mason. You're Fletcher. Mason, Weaponsmith. You guys can go down here, for sure. Go. Go, go, go. So yeah, the Weaponsmith, the Fletcher, Shepherd. Yeah, it's only one Mason. Whoa! Up here that I recognize. This is gonna be a pain in the butt getting through all this. Whoa! Librarian, cartographer, and all of these guys are gonna be on the other side because they're all coming here. The one-way valve works. I'm telling you. There's an unemployed in there, I know. Mason. I didn't see a third Mason though. I don't know. That's way too much though. We're just gonna play with it and see if Mason was the other one that had 4. Because I don't remember. I don't remember. Not at all, so I need to make some more of these guys. I already have that. All right, okay, so I just need to make 2 more. We're going to play with that and see if that's it. So we do that, and then we do... Oh, wait. Okay, so then... Yeah, this guy here, and then behind that, we do another. Because that's where the villager's standing there. Nope. Yep, there we go. So then we have our 4 masons. And then I didn't have a butcher. I did have a cartographer. I had 2 cartographers. Or did I have... I had 4 cartographers! Because of their maps. That's what it was. I'm almost certain now. Even more certain about this than in any case. Because they were along the back row. So, yeah, these need to come out. And then I need to get cartography tables or whatever. I don't remember how to get those, though. These guys. So just paper, that's fine. Paper and that. Because I'm pretty sure I had those on me as well. And I lost them because I lost everything, you know. My rockets. Thank you. Ow, 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 oh. Ouch. I need to go over here and get paper. Actually, I probably had some paper, to be honest. I didn't even look. Probably should have. But I'm just going to grab a few stacks of these, and we're good. Okay. Whee! Okay. And then I will put these in here, maybe? I did already have some, I guess. That's fine, but, you know. Paper. I'll just take all of them for now because I have so much. I don't even need this many seeds, obviously. We're just going to make all the paper. And then I'm going to put the paper into here. Because I did already have some. And then I'll keep some of this and make 4 of the tables, cartography tables. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we do that. And then we have the 4. Then the 4 is 4 and the 4 and 4. Currently attempting to get ready to go. Alright. Get it? Get it, get it. Go. Oh, okay. For a second I thought I missed, but I didn't miss, so we're good. Alright. Then I will go here, here, there, and there. No, there. Yes. Okay. So there's our cartographer stuffs. Then we can put in our 2 of our stone majiggers. Boop. And then boop. And that was the 2. And then we have 1, 1, 1, 1. There's 4 1s. And then the rest are the librarians. And I'm going to count them before I make them, but I know there should be 20. And if we don't have 20 of the soul sand left, because I counted these, then that means we're off somewhere. But I may just ignore it anyway. We'll see. That can go away. Alright, do I have all this like that? Let's do this again. All of that is saved. I don't want it. Ow. Where did you come from, you little punk? Piece of junk. And we'll do this. Cool. And then we'll put you guys in here. Alright. So now I know at least one of them was the brewing stand. I had a brewing stand. I had... Let me get these things in there. I need one for the brewing stand. And that requires these guys. I had one of these. I don't believe I had one of the others. So that's 2 of 4. What are the other 2? Let me see this here. Fletcher, cleric. Okay, farmer, got it. I had the Fletcher. And a shepherd. I guess did I only have 1 shepherd? I might have had 2 shepherds. I feel like I might have had 2 shepherds. Is there more than 1, 2 up there? I don't think so. Anyway, so Fletcher I know I only had 1 of. And I needed the flint for that guy. So I only have this flint now, but that's okay. And then we'll get this stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Fletcher. What did I get wrong? Oh no, it's that. And for now we'll just do the 1 shepherd. And we'll see what happens, but I think I had more. Oh no, it's called the loom. Forgot it's the loom. Yeah, string? Yeah, just 2 of those and 2 string. String I got, no problem. String I have no issues with at all. Right now, anyway. And then the loom. So these will be the 4 that we get now. And then those 2 are there, so we break and then put you in. And then we break you. I'm going to fill that in up there because it's not supposed to be so... Yeah. And then... Oh, I put away the stone that I needed to pillar on. Actually, yeah, there's some here and there. I don't need that much, but it's fine. Boop. Okay, so then we can put another one of them in here. We'll just make... Well, Well, I'm going to be swimming the whole time, so it's fine, really. That guy has enough room there, so we're going to... Excuse you. And then we're going to go and do the fletching table. And then we're going to do this guy. And do the loom. The loom! And then we're going to see about all of the other ones. What makes this stuff turn green for you in chest? It basically, when I highlight or when I hover over one of them, I was talking about it earlier with the dirt. When I hover over one thing, dirt, it highlights everything else that it has the same name. So as you can see, the one thing over there in the bottom left, it is dirt, but it's not highlighted because those are my filter blocks for hoppers. And if I were to go to like the stone chest or whatever, you know, it'll do the same thing. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's weird and it's kind of flash-like, but it's still pretty cool. It's helpful in some cases. Yeah. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Whoa. 19? Did I miscount? I may have miscounted. Oh, 20. There it is. So that one, 20. Stop it! Let me go down! One, and then 2, 3, 1. Yeah, so there's one over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Dang it! I did. Or I missed another one again. So we're off by 1 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, it's only 19. Interesting. So I have... Oh, this is my food guy. Okay, that's why we're off by 1, because I had another composter over there. So he's my food guy over here, and then I have the 4 and the 4. So this is what is going wrong here. We don't have the food guy on this side. We just need the loom, which then gives us the 20 that I was looking for. Because then from here to the end is 20. So we're good as far as those are concerned. I hope I have the right numbers, but we'll see. I get that. Hold it like really close to your face. Be like, I can see it now. Is that a piece of stone? What is that? Why is it turning green? You're welcome. Alright, so this can go and this can go. That's my trash can, or my previous trash can, which is now no longer a trash can because I have an actual trash can. So that's a thing. We'll just, I'm going to put andesite there on the floor. Because why not? You know? Alright, so all of the bats are gone now. So there's that. And these are still here for the moment. It's not 44 yet. So we'll check at 44 to see what happens. To see if maybe it's just resetting the timer instead of, you know, making it permanent. I don't know. But we shall see here in a few minutes. But, so yeah, I just need to get the 20 of those guys and put them in. And then we'll be, oh, hi, the bats are back. Hi, bats. How are you? And then, so I need to make It's hold on. Because I know we need like a bookcase, right? I think that's one of them. The lecterns that we need. I need a lot of lecterns. It's a bookcase and slabs. That's right. A small fraction of it. Yeah, we get that. All right, so the composter can go back. These do not go. And then I can just... Yeah. Those can go back. And then... I'm not making note of that. All right. There's an idea that I think you guys would like. New idea, written down. Check. All right, so. Right, lectern. So I need the slabs. I need the slab. We have a lot of these slabs. These slabs are fine. Do we have any of the thingamabobberies in here? Does not appear that we do, but I wonder if we have some. Just to get us started, if I can buy a few from some of the librarians here. Like that. That gives us 7. 7 of them is good, I think. Because then 7 of them should fall in the slots. And then the rest maybe find them? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, and then... Right. Crafting the lecterns. That's what I'm trying to do. Give me 7 of them. Eat the food! I've eaten some of the food. So lectern. Boom. Ah! That's water! No! Water, don't! Stop! Don't! Go away, water! I don't want you over here. No, water! Water! Water, excuse me. Alright, so we're going to do this. And I'm going to pluck up the whole of water. Over here. Somehow. I think I need to put it there. And the other thing is going to be... Why did I only get 2 stone? I really should just grab this stone. You know? I'm going to run into more water over here. I only grabbed 2 of them because that was smart. Anyway, so we're going to do that, and then we have a lectern. And then up here we have lectern. Lagaso. And then we have a lectern. Lagaso. And then this guy. Water! Not the water! Want the water! What the? Okay, water's done. And then this is the... yeah, okay, that's where the villager's sitting. So I need 1 back. And then we put a lectern. And then this guy back here. And a lectern, and then stone. No, that's the wrong spot. Don't do that. Don't be dumb. Don't be a dummy dumb. Why be dummy dumb? Stop it. Stop with the dummy dumb. Oh, this is gonna fall. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Boop. There we go. So then we have 7 of them ready to go. And what I need to do is make sure only certain ones have the ability to get through. This is gonna be weird. How can I do this the right way, or the better way? How about we do something like... I can bring this over and make it a 3 or 4 wide, maybe? I still have the, beacon on for digging and stuff, so that's the thing. Alright, and then we can basically just build this up like so they can't get out unless I want them out. Which is going to be a thing that's fine, really. Although they really can't get out of here now, so, you know, that's the thing. But what I'm looking to do is let the ones that have a place to go just kind of get out and get to where they need to go. That's not what I want, actually. That's not at all So we'll bring you like this, because then they can go around it, I think. Because they can go up here, and then up here, and then they wander around just fine. So they'll pathfind, theoretically, to their workstation, or at least some of them will. And I want to give them that option. So over here, we'll kind of let some of them through to see what's what, and we'll have a way up for them. And we'll break this guy, so they can kind of come around a little. And then we just need to make sure the ones that are here, so we have these guys. Where, okay, you're sitting. Oh, I need to prepare the areas first, actually. And this is going to be better done before I do any of that other stuff, because the best way to do it. Oh, I need the friggin' trapdoors. I lost all my trapdoors, dude. What a bummer. Definitely lost all my trapdoors. It's a pain, but at least I found my thing. But that whole lot of, oh, I have more trapdoors here. That's fine. Let's just use these for now. The best and easiest way to get the trapdoors in place so they fold the right way is to put a block in place and then lay all the trapdoors around it. Again, fix them, bloop, bloop, and then we have them and then break. And then we're good, you know? So this guy can break and just so I can see it and stuff. I don't want to fall down there, though. That's going to be unfortunate. It's okay, I guess, but all right. Excuse me. So now I can do it here as well, because this is not going to be here, but I need it on. I'll have to. I can fix this after he's in place, but the first one though will have to go here. I can put it there. Well, no, because he still can't get out, so it's fine. I think we're going to be okay if we do it the other way. So if we do this and then this, they can still walk across it just fine. But I want to make sure they don't think they can go this way. So I'm going to do this, and this will block their AI. So their AI doesn't make them think they can land down on this block and go down into here. Because obviously that's going to be their chosen direction. But now, even if they hit this block, there's nowhere they can go that gets them out into anything. So their AIs can be like, nope, that's not a viable option, and they'll use it as a regular block. Even though this will end up being open to whatever the next person's thingamabobbery is. Which hopefully only the right one falls down in there, but you know, things like that never actually go my way, so we'll see. So there's that and that. And then we can do... I just need to basically put all these trapdoors in place like this for now, because I can always edit them later. It is Minecraft after all. And then ba-doop, and ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And then here you stand there, so I can put one here for now, and we'll just leave you like that for the moment. Same dealio with you. Not actually where I want it. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. And then here. There we go. But okay, so then we're good there with those two. Oh, there's quite a few of these actually. All right. Anyway. So then the second block high, and then we can go badoop and badoop. Second block tall, and I can just do it there because that'll give the same, you know, functionality. And then I can go. This only needs the one there. Leave. I'm gonna have to dig, obviously, the openings in here to let them fall down into their slots, but that's okay. And then here, really only gonna need this one, but later we will need the others. But for now, we're not gonna worry about that. And then these guys are gonna be a pain in the butt, so I'm not gonna open them yet. We're going to let the other ones come through and make sure we have everything kind of sort of right. Because as long as I don't put a path to it, the other guys aren't going to see their workstations anyway. But if I go over here, yeah, see, here's the first one. So one of their guys can come in here. And then he falls down, and then I need to block it off. Then the next one can come in here, fall in there, and then I block it off. The other one is going to have to go and make you go this. Oh. It'll make you go this way, I guess. And then we'll make you go up another block, because then that will make him want to go and fall rather than standing on top of the trapdoor. Because I don't think he'll be able to claim it from here. Maybe? I don't think so. And then we have this guy, which will go like this. Might be able to claim it from here, though. I don't think so. And then this goes up, because we don't want them to go that way. I don't want them escaping anywhere. I want them to only take the paths that I am actually opening for them. And then we'll go ba-doop, ba-doop, and ba-doop, and ba-doop, ba-doop. And then we got ba-doop, and then ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Okay. And then they can go there, but not anywhere else. And then they fall down into that guy. This is a bit of a pain in the butt, just gonna say. You go there, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here. And we jump up, and then these guys come up, so they can't get out of there. And then they can fall down into there. Like that. Just in case, we're gonna block that off. We're just making sure. We gotta make super, super sure they can't get out anywhere. And we're going to start with the, well, I want to make sure enough of them can actually get in to do what I want them to do. So I don't want to block anything off just yet. But you can actually just kind of go right in. Like so. And then we can block this off like so. That should be fine. Can that mean, no, he can't. Okay. So then we're good here. They'll walk straight in to get to that, down there, to get to that one. And then this guy will go over here, like this. He will also go straight in, just like that, and we'll block this off too. I don't think they can jump up there, but still. All right, and then that's blocked off, so that's good. And then we go to this one. Boop, boop, boop. And then boop, 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 and boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Now I'm more comfortable about it. And then they can drop into there. And then here. And then here. And then we're going to leave that dirt there, because that's actually good. And then this. Yes, right into there. You can drop. And then we'll protectorate it. Those reasons. Gotta protectorate them. Gotta build out and make sure they can't jump up and get to places they're not supposed to get to. I mean, whatever works for you, Amy. Whatever does it for you. I mean, it works, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to do this here, and then we're going to break this one, and then we're going to dig this one. And that solves that particular problem, but we're going to make sure we don't put off. So that he can't get up there, but also leave the torch, because torches are important. There, just to make sure. And we should be good. Almost. Well, not really. We're still almost done with the ones that are not these. Then I have 7 of those to go through. Then he can jump up here and go across like so. And then he goes on this. And then just in case. No, I mean, I get it. I get it. I do. Alright, and then... Okay. So that... I didn't... Oh, right, I wasn't going to do any of these, was I? I wasn't going to do these yet. Okay. That's where I stopped for now. We'll worry about those later. And we'll see how this works and how screwy things are going to get right now. But before we do that... Oh. There you go. That's fair. And looky, looky! The bats have indeed despawned. So it looks like the bats, the naming, only resets the timer. Claiming a bat only resets the timer. Yeah, that's enough of a note for me to actually get it fixed. Alright, so now let's go open the gates or floodgates or whatever. I'm just going to open it and we're just going to see what happens. And hopefully I don't regret it. Probably going to regret it, but I hope I don't regret it. Floodgates opened. Go, do what you're doing. You can't get out this way. Oh, right, you think you can, though. That's the important. That's the whole point. You can't get out. Go try it another way. I forgot that they think they can get out there. Actually, I could put a slab and just duck under it myself. That's fine. Give me a slab. I want a slab. And then... slab? What? I can't do that? Hold on. And then I'll break this. And then I can go into this. Alright, so we'll let these guys just go and see if they can't find their way on their own. Push them along and get into their slots. Are you the right one? Nope, you're not the right one. Are you the right one? No, you're a librarian. This is terrible! It's already bad! So what we're gonna do is flood it temporarily. And then they can get out and be pushed out and find their way out on their own, kind of. Or at least one of them can at a time. And then he can get out just like he wants to. So then maybe he'll go find an actual one. Why would you go down? Why would you do that? Oh, because you think you can get out here. Oh, they think they can get out. That's why they're going to go down into them. Okay. I forgot the actual other parts. The slabs that I needed. I need to do the slabs. The slebberbebs. Okay, I don't know. I got to do a lot of work. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. We're going to do that. Somebody do a set target. It's not set Twitch target anymore. It's set target. Let's see if there is anybody we can raid this time. I haven't raided anybody the past couple times. So maybe we try to do a raid this time. Twitch.tv. I don't have anybody. I mean, I could find just for some random person new, I guess, but... Where's... Oh, it's... Okay. Let me do this. Yeah, I don't have anyone. Oh well. I guess I won't raid. I'm not that worried about it yet. I still need to build up my network and stuff. I'm just not going to worry about it today. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anyone. I should raid somebody, but honestly, I kind of want to get to work on fixing all these problems. There's so many of them. I just want to get done. I would need to finish organizing the site and actually fix all these things. But, yeah. Yeah, it'll be alright. It's fine. We'll get back to raiding again at some point. But for right now, it's okay. But yeah, so I'm not going to worry about raiding. And sorry for those who would rather I raided. You know, it's a thing. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, hopefully I have another update saying everything is fixed the next time I stream. Which will be Friday, but I do work that day, so it will still be later in the day. Yeah. We'll see. But I'll see you guys later.